Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum, and welcome back to my online ICT class. This is Mohammad Ashikur Rahman, lecturer, Department of ICT, Milestone College. We are being locked down in our houses because we are facing a global crisis known as COVID-19. A matter of fact is, it's increasing day by day. In this situation, it is normal to feel sad, worried, confused, scared. You know what? You are not alone, and talk to someone you trust, like your parents or teachers, so that you can help keep yourself and your school, college safe and healthy. Firstly, protect yourself and others. Wash your hands frequently, always with soap and water for at least 20 seconds. Remember, do not touch your face. Be a leader in keeping yourself, your school, your college, family, and community healthy. Share what you learn about preventing disease with your family and friends, especially with younger children. Tell your parents and other family members if you feel sick and ask to stay home and stay safe. Lofty goal. In this lesson, you will learn about the following: algorithm, flowchart, how to create a flowchart, difference between algorithm and flowchart. Algorithm. An algorithm is a representation of a solution to a problem. We solve many such trivial problems every day without even thinking about them. For example, preparing breakfast, traveling to the workplace, and the likes. Let's take a daily life example. Steps to go to a picnic. Step 1. Make an announcement about the picnic. Step 2. Write down the name of the students who want to go for a picnic. Step 3. Book tickets. Step 4. Prepare your bag. Step 5. Travel to the picnic spot. Step 6. Enjoy the picnic. And step 7. Return back to home. Rules of algorithm. There are some guidelines for an algorithm. Number 1. Give statement numbers as step 1, step 2, and so on. Number 2. Always begin with start. You have to start with this. Number 3. Write each instruction in a separate line. Number 4. Write the function of each statement in a separate line. Number 5. Write stop at the end of the algorithm. Now I would like to share with you some example of algorithm. First example, if you want to post a letter to the post office, what should you do? Second one, how to brush your teeth step by step. If you want to post a letter, example 1. Step 1, take a pen. Step 2, take a paper. Step 3, write the letter. Step 4, fold the paper and put it in the envelope. Step 5, close the envelope. Step 6, write the address. Step 7, apply glue and add stamp. Step 8, go to the post box. Step 9, drop the envelope. Example number 2, to brush your teeth. Step 1, go to the washroom. Step 2, take your brush. Step 3, take toothpaste and apply on your brush. Step 4, brush your teeth. Step 5, wash your mouth. Step 6, wash your brush and keep it. Algorithms are often broken down into smaller chunks called subroutines or sub-procedures. This is done so that they become easier to read and can be reused. Thus, we can define an algorithm as a set or list of instructions for carrying out some processes step by step. Example 3. Write an algorithm to add two numbers. Step 1. Start. Step 2. Input number 1. Step 3. input. Number 2, step 4, add the two numbers. Step 5, print the result. Step 6, stops. Now come to the point, advantages of algorithm. There are many advantages of writing algorithms for solving a problem. Algorithms are very useful in solving problems. Some of these advantages are follow. They are easy to understand. They are easy to implement. They describe the steps that should be taken to solve a problem. They help eliminate any logical errors in our problem solving. They are independent of any computer language. Here are some disadvantages too. 1. It takes time to understand a problem. Number 2. The direction of the current of the algorithm cannot be understood suddenly. So those are the advantages and disadvantages of algorithm. Now, flowchart, graphical representation of program or algorithm, is known as flowchart. This is the definition of flowchart. Flowcharts are easy to understand diagrams showing how steps in a process fit together. This makes them useful tools for communicating how processes works and for clearly documenting how a particular job is done. Some advantages of flowchart. Number 1, purpose of the program is easily understandable. Number 2, helps in finding errors. Number 3, helps to modify. Number 4, helps to change the program. Number 5, helps to understand the direction of the programming process. Some symbols of flowchart. To make a flowchart, you need some standard symbols. Each symbol represents a specific type of operation. Let us learn some symbol used to draw a flowchart. This is terminal box. This is called start or stop box. This box is used to represent the beginning and end of the flowchart. It is an oval shaped box. When it is used in the beginning, it is called the start box. At the end, it is called stop box. So this is the procedure of terminal box. Next topic, input box and output box. This shape of this symbol or box is like parallelogram. It contains instructions which are used to read or write the information. It is also used to print output of the specific problem. Next, processing box. This rectangular shaped box denotes computational instruction. You can see sum equal to x plus y. Any types of equation you can add here in this processing box. Flowchart, flow lines. And an arrowhead lines is used to connect different boxes of the flowchart. The direction of the arrowhead shows the direction of the flow of data and information. First one is top arrow, second one is bottom arrow, third one right, and fourth one is left. Decision box. This is this diamond shaped box used to represent the conditional operation for checking or applying any condition in the program. For example, you can see if A is greater than B, then print yes, A print A. If no, then print B. This is the working procedure of decision box. You can use this decision box if you have any condition in your program. Next, connector. If you need to connect another page or another section of the chart and can't draw a line, you can use a circle or connector. You can see the summary of those symbols. I already told you about this. Now, how to create a flowchart. To create a flowchart, first categorize the steps of the algorithm as input, process, or output. Using the boxes, connect the statement to form the chart. For example, to add two numbers, the algorithm and the flowchart would be as follow. Left side, you can see the algorithm of this program, and right side you can see the flowchart of this program. Step 1, start. In the flowchart, start oval shape. Step 2, input two numbers. You can see input AB. I took AB in the input box. Step 3, add the two numbers. In the processing box, I use sum equal to A plus B. In the flowchart, step 4, print the result. I took output box, print sum, and last one, stop. I used stop in oval shape. This is the flowchart to add two numbers. You can easily use to solve any types of program. You can use this algorithm and flowchart. You can easily solve this. Now, our next topic is difference between algorithm and flowchart. You can see some difference between algorithm and flowchart. First, you have to write the definition. Second one, how it works. Third one, its advantage. Fourth, what it should do and what is not. You can see number 4 for algorithm, execution flow cannot be changed, and for flowchart, execution flow can be changed. No rules are employed in algorithm. Predefined rules are implemented for flowchart. Tips. The first structured method for documenting process flow, the flow process chart, was introduced by Frank Bunker Gilbreth in 1921. Answer the questions. 1. Which of the following is a terminal box? Number 2. What is used to solve any problem is graphical or pictorial form? Number 3. A diamond shaped box is a dash. Number 4. An algorithm always begins with what? Number 5. Which symbol is used in processing program flowchart? Here's some option for you. You have to answer and solve the problem and submit to your sub-teacher, so you can solve this problem. If you have any problem, you can ask me. I will try to help you. Here are some creative questions. Left side algorithm and right side flowchart. You can see figure stem 1 is algorithm, figure stem 2 is flowchart. In the exam, you have a question from the figure stem 1, draw the flowchart, and number 2, from the figure stem 2, write the algorithm. Solve the problem, read and write, and submit to your sub-teachers. Thank you, my dear students. Hope you learn from my video. Stay home and stay safe. Allah Hafiz.